family at home too? And the kids pretty old?
Well, then give me a ticket for reckless driving.
I don't feel I need to cite you.
Why?
Because it's my discretion. I don't.
Officer Higgins, right, would not tell me his name or badge number, is gonna arrest me.
Step out and face away from me. Face away from
You guys are...
Hello guys, as always a reminder that I show the most high profile videos that cause YouTube to derange my channel. So I would be grateful if you write a comment, click like, and of course if you can do that, click the thanks button. Even $1 is very important to me. Thank you, and let's get started.
Never takes as long to fucking 1026 code for it. Thank you, sir. Can I go? Am I good?
You're withheld FTA.
What's that? For jury duty? You're gonna really try to do FTA for jury duty?
Okay, can you turn off the car?
No.
Yes, you can.
For real? For jury duty?
Yeah, you have FTA. Right
For
now.
jury duty? I can't even be a
turn
fucking...
off the vehicle right now.
This is great. I can't even be a juror. I can't even be a juror.
Keys right now.
Oh, no, that's how it is.
Keyless.
Give me the key fob.
It's keyless, bro.
Give me the key
I
fob.
don't know what the key fob is. You want me to step out? Just record this. I'm not playing with you.
It is.
Record this.
It already
You're
is.
withheld FTA.
I don't know.
That means you
Record
don't
this.
have a valid license right now.
So I do have a valid license, and it has nothing to do with my license. Are you telling me right now that when you go to be a...
Fob right
I don't
now.
have a key fob, bro.
I think-
I'll step out of the vehicle. What?
How's the car turn on then?
With a keyless button. It's a button.
Okay, so there's no key fob.
I don't know what the fucking key fob
He
is.
might have it,
Okay.
but he don't know if he has it because I put things in.
FTA for jury duty.
Okay, is there any weapons on you right
No.
now? Okay, I'm an officer, okay?
It's not officer.
Alright.
What's your name? What's your badge
Officer
number?
Villanueva. Okay,
Villanueva,
I got a
what's your
bunch-
badge number?
Officer 760.
760.
I have a few other officers that are here.
That's fine.
And we're gonna
And
take
you guys
out
have
of the
beat me up
vehicle.
again, right?
No.
It's all good.
You're gonna comply
Record
with-
this.
You're withheld FTA. That means you have no valid license.
No, that has nothing to do with my license.
I don't know if the driver is right or wrong because I'm not a lawyer, but I can definitely see that there is no reason to use force on him. Eventually he will be beaten, but not because he didn't obey, but because, as you know, even the middle finger can hurt a cop's ego.
What's it called? Has nothing to do. Jury duty has nothing to do with the license, bro.
Okay.
Nothing to do with it.
I'm gonna take you out of this vehicle.
That's fine. Take me out of the vehicle. It's for no reason.
Okay.
This is illegal, dude. I can't even be a juror because I have a felony. So what
Hey,
the-
listen. You're withheld FTA, which means
I don't
you
know
have
what
no valid
hell-
license. Okay.
that means that
You
is
cannot
that has
be
that
driving
has
this vehicle
that
right
has,
now.
that means.
So I'm gonna take you out of this vehicle right now. There's one in the back right here. Okay.
So what, am I going to jail for FTA?
No, but you're gonna listen to me
Just
right now.
listen to what-
Your
maybe
seatbelt
just
off.
listen to what he's saying.
Put your right hand on the back of your head. Stick your left hand out the window.
How about that one?
Philip, just listen. Open your
That's
hand.
good.
Just
Open your
Stop twisting my arm like that, bro.
Okay.
Last
His
time-
arm.
last time
No,
you
his
broke my
arm
clavicle-
is
Last
up.
time you broke my clavicle, bro. You guys want to keep on beating on me, but it's all good. I'm not resisting at all. I'm not resisting at all. You hear me?
Step out, face away from me.
Listen to the instructions.
Step out and face away from me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You understand?
You understand.
Step out and face away from me.
recording.
Face
Record.
away from me.
You guys are. I know. Stop beating him. Why are you guys doing that? Why are you guys doing that? I know you are not. He's not. No, you cannot take my phone because I'm.
And the following video was not shown by other bloggers for some reason, but I can't leave this attack out. Cops massacred a man who was already in custody. The police tried to cover up this video, but thanks to lawyers, we can now see it.
Jesus Lopez Puentes was brought into the East Chicago, Indiana police station for processing after he was arrested for domestic battery and criminal confinement while armed with a deadly weapon. The 2021 arrest report says Lopez Puentes punched a woman several times while armed with a knife. He grabbed a butcher knife, stating this time he was going to kill her. Jesus then began poking her with a butcher knife on her stomach area and back. Once in custody and inside the detention area, East Chicago police officer Kevin Cook wrote in his report that Lopez Puentes resisted and began to lock up his muscles, making it difficult to finish the booking process. Officer Cook can be seen grabbing the back of Lopez Puentes' shirt, pushing his face into the glass as he takes him down to the ground with other officers standing by, one with his taser drawn. Cook justified the move, saying the officer used this technique to control the defendant from making any sudden movements and attacking officers.
At first blush, it appears to me as somewhat excessive given the number of officers there.
Friends, I'm not excusing this guy. He's a criminal, but how a cop's better than him? In my opinion, they're just as bad and worse. This guy only threatened his wife, and cops attack dozens of people every day.
Jerry Rodriguez, a retired police officer of more than 30 years, now works as a use of force expert.
I would have liked to have seen the officer use a little more restraint and possibly resort to a less injurious tactical option, force option.
With his knee on his back, Officer Cook says he punched Lopez Puente in the neck to stop the aggressive behavior.
Not minimizing the potential threat, but I didn't see it.
Excessive and unlawful. That's how attorneys for Lopez Puente described the incident in a federal lawsuit against Officer Cook, his supervisors, current police chief Jose and Hector Rosario, the chief at the time of the incident. Officer Cook used the same blow to the neck in a 2020 arrest caught on camera. Evidence the lawsuit says is proof of Officer Cook's pattern of excessive force.
Blows to the neck to gain compliance is not something that is an industry standard best practice type of technique.
And before we move on to the next exciting story, I suggest you look at the cops who embarrassed themselves all over the internet and probably aren't happy that they started hitting on this guy. The video isn't new, but I just saw it now and suggest we discuss it together.
Hey, hello sir. I was just driving by. I wasn't even paying attention to the van until you decided to.
What's going on?
So you were actually driving the car, so I will need your driving license, registration, and insurance, please.
May I reach inside without getting shot, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't shoot me now, please.
That's okay.
I was driving the car. What violation did I do?
You are driving in circles in the parking lot, sir.
So did you? I got you on tape.
Because you were doing the driving hours.
Is that illegal?
Get the driving license.
Yes, I will. But is that illegal?
I'm not gonna answer any questions. I'm asking you for your identification, please.
Penal code section for driving in circles in a public parking lot.
Can you just give us your license, please?
And if I don't, will I be shot? If I don't, will I be arrested? What will happen, sir?
Legally, right now you're detained. We have to give us your
Am I being detained for what crime, sir?
I told you, sir.
Driving in a circle, that's a crime?
We're just making sure everything's okay.
I'm fine. I have no qualms. I did not call you.
Do you take any drugs?
I don't answer any questions. Now, you saying that I'm being detained for a crime, is that true?
Traffic.
It's a traffic stop. Driving in circles in a parking lot is a traffic stop.
I think they never had any intention of giving him a ticket because they knew they could not legally do that. They just wanted to ID him, hoping they could get him on a warrant. But as you realize, they screwed up.
I can't drive in circles in a public parking lot.
Over the line? No, sir, you can't.
Do you understand why I kind of your attention?
I don't understand why I got your attention. Were you in a concentration camp?
Can I have your license, please?
And the driver license, please.
I'm gonna reach in now. I don't want to get shot.
Go ahead, don't worry, go ahead.
I worry. So on the ticket, I want the penal code for driving in a circle in a parking
They
lot.
always.
No, I want you or whoever's writing this to put the penal code.
Yeah, the tickets they always do.
No, you.
It's not a penal code.
It's a vehicle code.
Yeah.
Then I want the vehicle code for driving in a circle in a parking lot. So this is a traffic stop
It is.
for driving in a circle.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have to go into your little book there and find that because there's no, and I'm putting my hand in my pocket. Unless you want to search me, I'm putting my hand in my pocket. Now if I get shot, it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna close the door. Please step back. I don't want to bump into you and get charged with assaulting an
You can
officer.
just step to the left and close the door.
Are you telling me how to close my door?
You can do whatever you want.
No, I can't do anything I want. I can't leave on my own free will because you're saying I'm being detained.
Oh, yeah, you can't. Just step to the left.
I don't need to step to the left. If I don't step to the left, will I be shot or arrested?
No, you will not.
I like it when they meet a citizen who knows his rights and challenge him. This clown cop doesn't know how to get out of this situation and save face. What a waste of resources. Go catch the bad guys.
I'm gonna step to the right and close the door. And then I'm gonna go against the car so I don't get shot.
Okay, sir.
I'm gonna reach in and grab some paperwork.
Okay.
You're not gonna give me a ticket? Why?
Drive safely.
Why? And are you in a concentration camp? What's that tattoo? Why aren't you giving me a ticket? You came up to me all threatening.
It's discretionary. None of us were being.
Why'd you pull me over?
You're driving recklessly.
I wasn't driving recklessly. Now you're saying I was driving recklessly. First you said it was well then give me a ticket for reckless driving.
I don't feel I need to cite you.
Why?
Because it's my discretion. I don't want to write you a cite.
Why?
Why do you want a ticket?
I want a ticket because you guys pulled me over for something I can legally do. I was doing 2 miles an hour in a parking lot doing circles. Name an ID number. Name an ID number.
Roscoe 1763.
Do you feel threatened right now as I approach you?
Really, sir? As long as you stay there, that's perfect.
Why? Or will I be shot or arrested for doing that?
And now you in for a very interesting story that you will heard about. But for a long time there were missing parts which today I will show you and we will learn the whole chronology of what happened.
Unit 635, Officer Portis Jr., badge number 635, end of watch, October 9th, 2017. Thank you for your service. Godspeed.
For years, we've known how this story ends.
Got an officer down. He shot in our briefing room. We don't know where the suspect went.
Now we have the missing pages.
The PD is not secure.
Roughly 19 hours before that deadly shooting, around 1 a.m. on October 9th, 2017.
What's going on, man?
We see Hollis Daniels on body camera video for the first time.
You got any weapons like that on you, man?
No.
Be careful, pat you down real quick.
Yeah.
The Lubbock police officer testified he stopped Daniels because he had been accused of stealing his friend's gun earlier that night. The officer doesn't find a weapon. Then another officer arrives.
Here, if we search your vehicle?
Yes, sir. Come with you.
Thanks, sir. Oh, you don't want us to search your vehicle?
Yeah, but not because I don't have a gun. I just don't. Like, I'm not consent to that. It's not necessary. I'm on the way home.
No, it is necessary because right now you're involved in an investigation.
The officers never search his vehicle.
I'm gonna cut your list, man.
And eventually Daniels is allowed to leave.
You can carry on with your night, man. Get home safe, buddy.
So why didn't officers get a warrant to search his vehicle? It's a question then Lubbock Police Chief Greg Stevens addressed days later in a news conference.
There was not enough probable cause to search it on its own, nor to get a warrant for the vehicle. They thought there might be perhaps even drugs in the vehicle. They looked into whether or not a drug dog was available to come and sniff the vehicle, and there was not one available.
I usually show videos of people who have experienced police brutality. And you ask me why do I show it? Then answer me, how can cops protect people if they can't even protect themselves?
In the trial, Daniels told the jury the stolen gun was sitting in his vehicle the whole time. Daniels testified that after this stop, he returned to his dorm room at Talkington Hall, where he unintentionally fired the gun. His roommates reported hearing the gunshot to University Police.
Texas Tech Police Department!
This is body camera video of the welfare check Texas Tech police officers conducted. Officer Floyd East Jr. waits for an answer, but no one comes to the door. Officers check his room and find a bullet hole in his wall and this.
There's a pipe and another baggie and more Xanax.
Daniel shows up but pretends to be his roommate.
What's your name? Andreas. No, it's not.
Texas Tech police officer Tyler Snelson passed Daniels down and doesn't find any weapons. Officer East explains the reason behind the welfare check.
We got a report of a gunshot last night. And that's what we got a report of. So we came in here, make sure everyone's okay for a welfare check to make sure. Yeah. So what happened last night?
There was no gunshot.
While Daniels denies firing a gun, he does admit the pills and drug paraphernalia officers found in his room are his. Officer East handcuffs Daniels, pats him down and walks him to his patrol vehicle. This is dash camera video that short ride from Talkington Hall to the Texas Tech Police Department.
You have no idea how much evidence there was, that there was a real criminal in front of the cops, but they turned a blind eye and paid with their lives.
I'll be transferring 1-1 mail. Just trying to ditch anything or get rid of anything. I'm gonna check it back there before we take you. So.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
What was that big thump?
Oh, my handcuffs.
Officer East walks Daniels into the department and eventually uncuffs him. Officer Snelson testified it's not uncommon for officers to remove the handcuffs if the subject is cooperative. Officer East and Daniels are left alone in the briefing room. As Officer East completes booking paperwork, Daniels asks Officer East 3 questions before he pulls out a gun and fires that deadly shot.
You have a family at home? You? How many kids? Pretty old?
A life taken in an instant by a student the officer had just met. Even after watching these body camera videos, it's still not obvious how Daniels cleared 2 pat-downs. The number 1 question is, how did Hollis Daniels get that gun from the dorm room into the police department, and what's being done to make sure that that can't happen again?
The last video for today will definitely not surprise you as much as the previous one. But the mission of this channel is to help people, so even not the most high-profile incidents I have to show you and discuss with you.
The window on that side doesn't roll down.
Hey, the window don't roll down, sir. Okay, I'll just let you know. I didn't want to open the door before that, give you guys the wrong impression.
How many people are in this car?
Three people, sir.
Does everybody have IDs?
No, I don't have an ID, sir. But I got my date of birth, name, all that. Was the reason for you pulling us over?
You guys got some taillights out.
No, we don't.
What's that?
We don't have tail lights out. We just checked the tail lights. I checked the tail light. No, I'm telling you. Is there any way I can get out and inspect the car and you can show me the tail lights out? So then why couldn't I? I know the laws. We don't have our tail lights out. You just lied to me right now. You just said we have tail lights out. You don't have it. You're on Facebook Live, by the way. What's your name and badge number?
I'll get to that in a second.
What? No, you know upon request you're supposed to give me your name and your badge number.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know that. What?
Not right now.
Not right now? So you're refusing to give me your name and badge number? For what reason? Look in the civic council, man. I've had a little alcohol. She ain't drinking.
No, I don't drink.
But the whole thing is like, we ain't doing nothing, man. Car's legit, everything, man. Real shit, man. Okay, so, alright. So you refuse to give me your name and badge number, correct?
Supervisor.
That's cool, because I'm requesting the supervisor on site then. What was your reasonable articulate suspicion for you pulling us over?
You might as well just head this way as well.
Yeah, I mean, what was the reason for you pulling us over? You said the reason.
Friends, before you watch this story to the end, I ask you to write any comment and click like. And anyone who wants to support me, I ask you to send how much you can spare by pressing the thanks button. This channel exists only because of you.
Higgins? Come on, man, I'm not trying to be a dick to you, man. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. But like, you pull us over for no reason, now we're not doing nothing, man.
64 under driver's leg. This is not going well.
Okay.
Passenger.
The passenger? No, I'm on probation. I comply with you guys. I am not anti-police, man.
Okay.
I totally believe in you guys, right? Okay. However, and I'm not from here, so I apologize.
Can you stop talking for 1 second?
Okay, man.
Can you stop talking?
Yes, sir. I promise.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Driver, I want you to keep your hands on the wheel. We're going to do this by the numbers.
Yes, sir.
And do this the right way.
Okay.
You got a third back here, John.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
You can chirp all you want. You're going to follow my instructions.
Yes, sir.
Force is going to be used against you.
Absolutely.
We're off to a bad start. You're lawfully detained.
Okay. So what was your reason? For detaining us? What was your
problem? That to you. And by the way,
no, you said our taillights are out. And our taillights are out. You told me that on camera.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna get me out of the vehicle and put me under arrest because you lied to me. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, Facebook, look, my name's Patrick Evans, man. This Officer Higgins, right, would not tell me his name or badge number, is gonna arrest me because he told me we're getting pulled over for A. So thank you guys for complying. I'm not trying to be.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Right there, just like.